Well, hi everybody. Welcome back to our channel, the Old Man Raging channel, playing Ark Ascended Survival on Valguero Hardcore. And I'm just going to pick this up from where we left off last time. And basically, we had an issue with regards to the hazmat suit. We went down underneath and took a look at the AB zone. We were down there pretty safely. It worked out pretty well. However, we couldn't get the hazmat suit. So what I did is I thought that I needed to install the AB. Let me just close the door off here. So I had to install the AB DLC in order to be able to use the AB hazmat suit and anything related to the AB. So here we go. Take a look at this. And good news is, yes, indeed, we do have the hazmat suit. Okay, so I went through and added a couple of other things like wingsuits and stuff like that. So, so let's take a look at what we need for the hazmat suit. And we're going to head back down there again and see if we can get the stuff we need for the hazmat suit. So let's go ahead and take a look. What do we need? We need blue gem and congealed gas balls. So I also made the congealed gas ball collector. So we need to do that. Blue gems I think are fine. We can go down and just get those blue gems, but we do need congealed gas balls. And everything else seems to be fine. So we need the blue gems and we need the congealed gas balls. So we need to make the congealed collector. So that would be under structures, possibly. Under crafting? I don't think so. No, let's see. It might be under the smithy. Let's check and see if it's under here. No. Is it underneath our regular? I don't see it, so then it must be. It's got to be in the fabricator. Absolutely got to be. Oh, it's the gas collector, so just... so it's not under, it's under gas collector, right? There we go. What do we need? I think we need some funky stuff going on here. Red gems. So that's why we need the red gems. Okay. So that's going to be a little tough to do. Let's see what we got here. On our... Let's see what we got on the... I think we got what we need here. So let's minimize what we need. So I think we can get by with this. We used the Rex. We did use the Daedon. And we used the Thyla. And I think that's about all we need. Let me just see here. Let's just see. I think if we're just going to go down and get the blue gems and the red gems, we're not going to worry. We're going to be disciplined here, and we're not going to worry about taming anything. So let's try to have as much available as we can to be able to do that. Okay. I think we have a Ravager too, but I don't think that's going to be very strong in survival. So let's go ahead and head back. And let's see if we can pick up the red gems and the blue gems. And maybe we'll get some green gems for the wingsuit. I think it's required for the wingsuit. But let's just focus on the priorities. So blue gems, red gems, the congealed ball, sorry, the congealed gas. I think we can only get that by making that unit. So let's get this. What the heck? Now we're overweight with this stuff. Okay, what I might be able to do is I might be able to... I might be able to keep it on this thing here in a safe spot. without something coming down and wrecking it up. So I'll keep all the gear on it anyways. All right. I could probably fly over with a wyvern. I think if you land a wyvern, nothing really attacks the wyvern that I know of. The Carcanos, I think, will seem to attack everything. But I don't want to lose that. Somebody attacking you, or you just glitched up. It just takes a little bit of. Okay, so we're gonna try to go down. We're gonna try to get that. Am I in the right spot here? No, I'm not. I've got to go over here. Yes, indeed. So I was flying south instead of over here. That's crazy. Oh, I got disorientated from the yellow drop. That's what happened. Okay. All right. So basically, we're gonna try and see if we can get that red gems. I don't know what we could do. I think we can take radiation protection. I think there's a there is a. Let me just see here. There is a radiation protection brew that I should be fashioning. Um, and that would be what? I think it's the purple one, right? Yeah, the mushroom brew. So, aggravatic sap. We need congealed gas balls to even get the mushroom brew to even protect ourselves from radiation. So we're going to have to get in and get out and see if there's any red gems. This may be a. It's going to be super, super risky. Now, I do remember that there were red gems down in other places in the map. There was one spot over by the cliffs. It could be that they stopped putting the red gems there. What we'll do is we'll take a look. We'll just take a look into the radiation zone and see if there is a quick in and out. Maybe pop, pop, pop. I do have a lot of health, so it might be quite possible. Let me just eat up something here. Get up some bar. Oh, did I eat that? I meant any bile. I didn't. I think I got out of it just in time. Okay, so this. Okay, so I think let's land this one on top of here. We'll leave this with our gear on it. And let's just drop some of this stuff in here because we don't need it. And we're going to go on a trek with our Thyla, and we've got our Rex ready to go. Okay, so let's go with that and see how that's going to fare. Okay, let's go. Let's go get the red gems. Okay, so I'm not going to have to risk going into the bad zone. So I just got 17 red gems. So I'll just harvest these roll rats. Is he still after me? He still want me? Yeah, he still wants me. Okay. So see if I can get away from him. I think he's going to aggro on me for as long as as long as I got these gems. So I am not going to waste any time going into the risk. Although we could just take a look what we're looking at. I don't know why I got down here. I think I got to go up here, right? Yeah, let's see. There could be another roll route over here. So that's definitely the safer way. And I need a lot of these mushrooms. Because I'm going to need, I think I need these to make the congealed gas balls, I think. Is he still after me? I think I just got to kill it. Okay, so these are pretty cool. I'm not getting that kind of weird sleeping thing going on here, so I'll just gather up all these mushrooms and look for another roll rat and wait for him to drop the red things, and we've got what we need for the congealed gas collector. And this should give us enough of all the different types of mushrooms. Let me just see what we got. Oh yeah, we've got lots. So yeah, we don't have a problem. We even got some biotoxin. So that was a sweet grab there. Okay. All right, so let's go try to find another roll rat, which should be pretty easy to find down here. We'll just cut across here and see what we're looking at. There's the blue gems. I do need those, so I'm going to grab some of those. I think that should be all I need. There's a blue drop over there. Let's go see what that looks like. Yeah. These have all been kind of crappy. So what did he drop? He dropped a blue and a green. There's another green up there. There's a red there. Do I grab it? How much? Oh, I took too long. Okay. All right, let's get this blue drop first. Let's get this blue drop first. Let's get this. And then we'll come back and try to pick up those red. Shit. Drops are really bad down here. Like super bad. Alright. Probably kill this guy off. Is go down and get some more. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll do 2 red. Underneath. I only need a couple anyways. I only need I need a bunch of blue, so I've got lots of blue to do the, I think it's 125 I need to do all the hazmat gear, and I need 20 to do the gas collector, and then I need gas balls. So and I don't think I can do a gas collector here. I need a smithy, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, I need, sorry, the fabricator. So I could probably make one up and put one down here, but I think what I'll do is I'll just go back and get one. He doesn't want to dig down. There he goes. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Green and blue. That's not what I want. Is there another one around somewhere? Alright, let's take a look down here anyways. Now this may be a little risky, but we'll just take a look and see, you know, if I can't get them from the roll rat, when does the radiation kick in? There's a purple drop. There's blue. Where does the radiation kick? Right now. Yeah, boy, that didn't take long, did it? That didn't take long, did it? Good thing is the radiation goes away pretty quickly. Is there anything up here? I can take a look. There's no way. The only way I'm going to get those red drops is to find some red drops somewhere and to get them from the roll rats. Simple as that. That's the only way I'm going to do it. Zip line thing. So there is going down, and that's down to the water down there, right? I mean, I could take a chance that there's something up on top of there. I do see some plants up there. Let's see if that is going to lead to anything. I can get up on there. No, it might be too difficult. It looks like I'm not going to be able to climb up on there. If I hop, though, if I hop up on here, and then I hop over here, oh no! That's pretty dangerous going down there. Can I get up here? I don't know. I don't think so. This thing's not really parkouring very good. Okay. Um. I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Can I get up there? Maybe. Maybe this is the way. Maybe this is the way. Yeah. Oh no. No, no. Oh, is it? I can. So that was close. It could be that I can't get up there. I'm not supposed to be going up there. It's pretty unreliable, this thing. Keeps falling back. Okay. So we're going to try this again. We almost got up there. Okay. Okay, so we are up here. I don't think there's anything up here. I was kind of hoping to see some nice red rocks up here. Nothing. Nothing up there. Nothing. And I don't want to fall down in there. Bug repellent, that was kind of nice. Actually, let's start dumping some of this stuff off that we don't need. Okay, I don't need this stone. Alright, how do we get back up? This is the radiation zone over here. We just have to find another roll rat. Or go back to that other roll rat. The one that gave me the blue and green. Yeah, so this is the red zone here. Yeah, we're not going to find anything in there. Oh, I thought it was dead. Oh. Okay, it's just glitched. Art glitching through me. Okay. All right, let's take a look and see if we can find that roll rat. Oh, there's a Ravager. They do a lot of bleed damage. Just make sure there's only one. And what is that one? It's 95. It's not really good. They're pretty weak, though, with regards to... They're weak with regards to health, but they do a lot of bleed damage. So I'm at 8K, which is quite a bit. I don't have to really worry. I have to go up to here. There's a roll rat up here somewhere. There it is down there. Come on, give me some red. Give me some red. There's a red there. And should I take it? That will get me over the 20 anyways. Okay. I'll take it anyways. Kill this roll rat and get another one. 135 is kind of nice. It's a shame to have to kill it. But I already have a mammoth that's going to get me my wood anyway, so I don't have to worry. I can look for another one. I think we're at... Oh, that was 1835? That's pretty good. That's really good. So I don't have to go into the radiation zone to get the red gems. Why risk it? Okay, so that means if the red zone is where? Those are the blue gems there and the red zone there, so I just have to come back here to head back out. Okay. I just want to stay close to the side here. I mean, if I see another roll rat, it's going to go for it. Wonder what's down here. Is there a roll rat down here? I'm just wondering if all of these rocks, actually are give you metal. Like, yeah, is this land rich here? Yeah, this is the land bridge here, I think, right? This is the one. No, it stops here. Look at all that sweet, sweet XP down there. Okay. I think that's the land bridge across the top there. Yeah, see, I remember all this stuff here. This I remember. Yeah, this is the land bridge across there, and then that takes us back to where we were before. Okay, let's head back. And let's see what's up here. Yeah. There's another Ravager over there. What's that one? 15, not very good. Let's make sure there's multiple ones over there. What's that up there? Aberrant parachute. Okay, I think I'm wondering if this is the way out. We'll double check. Yeah, I think this is hugging the top hip here. I think I've got to come down, yeah. There's a sheep. I could take it out. I think I've been here already before. Yeah, and this is the way out, right? Yeah, just the way out. Okay. Let's go. We'll probably see maybe a raptor coming up here. It definitely looks more pretty, like more attractive than ASE. And we got to put a marker on the RG so we know what that is. It's way up here. Okay, we got a client. Oh yeah, we got to turn the corner. That's right. Okay, so I think that's a lot better than having to go into the radiation zone. You can just pick up those gems off the... And even if the resources were turned down, look, I've got the resources trying to be close to vanilla as possible. The reason that we do have them up a little bit is just to, you know, fine tune the number. But generally, I got it so that when I hit a resource, kind of one hits the resource, so I had to turn down. And so obviously I just have some adjustments to make with regards to, let's see, can we hop up on this one? No, I don't think so. So I just have to make some adjustments to the, let's see if we can hop up on this. Yeah. Oh, it just barely caught it. So I just had to make some adjustments to turn it down just a little bit, but when I'm starting out, they were pretty low anyways, so I thought they were pretty good. So it may be, and for all intents and purposes, that collecting the gems off the roll rats, you do get a lot of gems. And so that's the way to do it, is just collect the gems off the roll rats, for sure. That is the way to do it. No doubt about it. Okay. I'm going to check my settings here and see if I can see if I got flyers enabled. I don't think I do. I want to disable flyers in caves. I think I do have them disabled, but I'll have to double check that. We'll check it on our way back. So we're going to drop down some congealed gas balls. It's going to take a bit going in and out to try to get these made up. There may be some congealed gas balls around here somewhere on the surface, but and I think I'll take the Wyvern over instead of the RG. This takes too long. Not horribly long, but still, it's flap, flap, flap. Some goodies in here. I need a buffalo, that's for sure. I think I need a male bison, and got to make some milk, but I'm not going to be doing any more wyverns, so I think what I would be using the milk for would just be protecting against fire or something. But look at all the Rexes up here. There's a 90. Not sure what that one is. It's crazy up here though. Lots of XP. XP heaven up there. Okay, we'll toss all this stuff that we don't need in here. And we'll top our goodies that we do need in here. Can I repair this now? No. What do we need? We still need another 300. Okay. Okay, we do have the red gems, so we have to put these in here. And gas. It's in the smithy. I don't think we could, if we had to collect one more, we could have collected and made 2 or 3 of them. That wasn't very smart. But just thinking about doing one, we should have easily have considered doing a lot more. We do need these. Put that in there, put this in here. Put that in there as well. Okay, I'm going to throw these in here. So let's take a look at what we need for the hazard suit. We need congealed gas, right? Yeah. And the blue gems will go in here too. Alright, so we're going to go plop that down and get at her again. We need some food. Let's take this with us. I think we do have to eat some of these. Okay, let's pop over and get that orange rim. Orange ring yellow. And then we'll pop over to the aberration zone. See this bit of a glitching here? This happens a lot on Ragnarok. To fix that, you just go into first person, and it seems to fix the glitching. At least in Ragnarok it does. And it's not much of a problem here in Valguero. It looks pretty good. But see, now it's fixed, right? Now we're back to smooth running here. Okay, what do we got here? Something interesting there. There's an RG wanting us. So we'll try to hop off quickly and get the RG. And we got that. Scorpion trying to bite us as well. Okay, the RG is going to be out of the way. It's just a scorpion's going to come after us. Oh man, that was a lot of junk. Oh my god. That must have been a white, not a yellow. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, because that was horrible. Just a lot of junk. That was a cart show. Protect them from the raptors. Get rid of this junk. Holy crap. Okay. You know what? Take him. And it's looking pretty good. So I think this one's already tagged up. Yeah, we're already tagged up. We don't need to tag the featherlight. We'll just tag the wyvern. And the otter, we'll tag it up. This is the... We'll tag that for home base. Okay. Oh, that's a bit of a little bit of a hit there. Okay, let's go get those congealed gas balls. I think they're to the left, right? So let's make sure we set those up. I'll set one up. And then we'll just go hunting for a little bit in down here. By the time we come back, we should have... how many congealed gas balls do I actually need? 15, 35, 65. Oh, we're gonna need an awful lot. 70, 80. So this is the 125. It wasn't the crystal, or is the crystal the same? This is 30, 50, 75. Yeah. So we need 83 for the blue crystals. It's the congealable gas balls. We need 125. Oh, I probably should have did some more. So I'm gonna, what we'll do is we'll go hunting for, yeah, we'll go hunting for roll rats. Yeah, we'll go hunting for roll rats, get some red gems, so we can make a couple more congealed gas balls. And we'll lay them down. I think they're to the left here. They're up in this area, up there, up on top of there. That's where they were before. Maybe I could be wrong. They may not be there now. So let's just double check and see if they're in here. What is this stuff in here? A bear? What bear is that? 135. I think I'm going to take that out. Better than nothing, and he'll just help with a little bit of color. And so I'll take him. What's that? What the hell is that? Female Cosmos. Oh yeah, that's right. If you got, I don't have any of the add-ons. Okay, yeah. So this is where you would go up. And I think there's a congealed gas balls up here somewhere, if I remember correctly. So this is the edge. Yeah, so it's not there. If not, I might have to find another place where they're located. But they were here up on this area up here before. Yeah, there was an area in here where they were at. Let's see if they're up here. So they probably just moved them around. Yeah, so they moved them around. There used to be a plot where I went before. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to find out where they're located now. Yeah, they're definitely not up here. And they're not down here, so the next best place would be, let's just see if they're down here. I don't think they are. I'm gonna have to journey around, and hopefully I don't get too lost. So that's where we head up towards. Yeah, that's where we head up towards the plateau or the red zone. Okay, let's just take a look if there's anything down here. This is where the Carcanos would be, and this is where, yeah, so this is where the Spinos are and the Carcanoses are. And we can come across here and then maybe head back up. I wonder if there's anything across the way there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. Just gonna get out of here. Don't get bitten by a capro. Okay, so then we would come up and around. This will take us, I think, back up to the red zone. We're just looking for the congeal gas ball location. So this might lead, this might keep us, that might keep us down here in the, so this might keep us down, yeah. And this will take us up to the red zone. Okay, so that's right. So that was a circle around there. There is a sheep. There's a roll rat. 2 roll rats. So let's see if this one's going to be doing some digging for me. So I might be too far over on the plateau here. Red. Come on. What do you got for me? What do you got? Nothing? You didn't dig anything up? What's up with that? What kind of a roll rat are you? Kind of useless roll rat. Alright, he's digging down there. He's probably going to get something. It's a green and a blue, and I don't think there's any red there. Get out of the way. Come on. You're sitting on top of your gems. You're guarding them or something. Come on, get out of the way. Now they're gone, right? There's blue and green, and that's it. So let's go over and see what this guy is doing. He's digging down now. There's a red right there. That's a 60, so you should be able to kill this one out fairly easy. And see if this guy's going to give us a little bit more. Blue and green. So this is up to the left. This must be the plateau up here. Yeah, I think this is the plateau up here. Yeah, and if I'm right, it's green. So if I'm right, yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense because this over here, this is where the river would be, right? Come across here, and then I think just over here is where the river is. Yeah, sure enough, there it is. Yeah, they did do some mild modifications in here, but not too much. Yeah, so just over here is where the river is, right? Yep. Oh, it keeps, I gotta remember, it keeps running a little bit of extra. It's got a little bit of an extra run to it. And I think there was a land bridge that went across over there, and there it is up there. So there wasn't anything really there, but I think up on that ledge up there was where the red were. So let's see if, I mean, we're here anyways. Let's go and check it out. See if we can get up. Yeah, I think we can get up there. Alright, it's just a little bit more to climb up. Okay, so it's not going to let me get up there. Oh, it's going to let me get up. There we go. Okay, so that was bonus. So there's a land bridge over here. There's a drop. These useless drops here. Grab it anyways. That wasn't terrible. There's the land bridge over there. Here's the other one here. Okay, so this is the one I want. So if I remember, and they haven't made any changes, we come across here. Okay, and then we come across here, and you can get up on that next level up on there. Oh yeah, you would go down there, that's right. And it's right up here. So we can see there's some green gems here, but I think there's some red gems up there. So let's go get a climb up here. Come on, come on, climb up there. Climb up. Okay, he doesn't like that over there. Yeah, I think there was a way up there from here, right? That's right. So it wasn't this one. There was another level. I think we go up around this way, and there was another level up on top. It's up on top of that one, I think. Yeah, there's one more level up here. Yeah, I think it's up on this level that I have to go. So how did I get up there? How do I get up there? It's there's nothing up there. Ooh, you know what? I think it was down here. Yeah, we triggered that guy. I think it was down around here. And then up. There's somewhere. Is it that one? No. You know what? Yeah. I don't think it was around this far. It was back there somewhere. Let's see if we can get up here. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Yeah, there's nothing up there. What was this one? 95. Seems to be an awful lot of 95s. Okay, so that was blue gem area down there. I don't know what that is down there. So didn't I just come across there? So there's some weird blue shit going on over here. Let's go see what that is. Okay, those are there's the portal things. Right. So I'm too far over here now, and I'm running into this problem where I've got, yeah, so that was definitely okay. All right, so that was definitely the where I was before. I still haven't found the gas collector yet, which is kind of a drag. So this was coming all the way around here, and that blue. What's that purple over there? I guess we can kind of see. Is this too far of a drop down here? Oh. What's all this purple shit going on all over here? Now I'm totally lost as to where I am. Okay, I think this is where I was running around. This is purple. It indicates that there's a gas collectors over here. I think I've been here before on our last journey. Yeah. This doesn't lead anywhere but deeper in. Yeah, that just goes down and around. Yeah. And so even if there was a gas collector, I'm not going to lay it down here because this is just way too complex to have to try to find my way to here or even back from here. So God only knows where that leads off to. Oh, this might be the land bridge, right? Yeah, so we're back then at the beginning. Okay, all right. So that took us around, circled us around. Yeah, there's the land bridge. There's the iguanodon. So that's good. All right. So we know there's nothing around here, right? Right, and I don't think there's a way. There might be a way down there. I'll just take a look up here. Yep, and this is the way down. Is that a party dodo? Yeah. So what did I get? Ooh, what is this? This is a flying bonus. Movement speed 10. Well, you know what? It's 24 hours. I'd rather have it on my wyvern, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's check our food. So this is why I prefer the bear over the thylus. See, the thylus dismounts you, whereas the bear allows you to stand on top of it. So when I'm, pulling something or kiting something into a trap, I can stand on the bear and shoot him, and then nothing's going to attack me on the bear. So is this the way around back towards where the, yeah, so that's good there. It's going to give us some XP on this. Come on, stop. And all it did was lure me to some more baddies. Now I want to stay away from those cargonos, that's for sure. And they're coming after me, so I definitely want to stay away from those. Because I think they can pick me off this, and if they pick me, I'm going to be in deep trouble. I still got a lot of health, but I'll be sacrificing an awful lot. Alright, so this is the way down through there. I know that if I go down that way, I'm not going to be leading to anywhere. So I'm getting a little bit more familiar with what's going on down here. There's really nothing over here. I mean, I probably might find something over there, but there's really no congealed gas balls. So let's go back towards the red zone and see if there's, which is up through here, and see if there's anything up through here. Nothing. Let's check all the edges here. How are we for Stan? We got lots. What are these? What are these? These are... Is this the fungal wood one? Yeah, that's fungal wood. How much did I get? 141. I need those for the... So if that's fungal wood, what's this one? This is fungal wood too. So these are all fungal wood trees, which I don't think I want too many of them. Don't want to go crazy. But that will get us... that was nice. Yeah, so that'll get us the... is it the wingsuit? Then it gives us... there's a bunch of... the Ravager saddle, yeah, for sure. We definitely need that for our Ravager that we have. So we do need the fungal wood, that's for sure. So we're looking for the congealed gas nodes, wherever they are. So I'm just going to scour around here, make sure that I... That sounds like a Carcanos. The hell's that? Oh, he's underneath? I must be underneath. Yeah, he's underneath the rocks. Yeah, he's all glitched in. What level is it at? So 142. Oh, too bad I don't have something to knock him out. Although it'd be hard to get him back out of there. That's kind of stupid. Okay. Just want to check around here. Just make sure there's no nodes over here. Grab some more red. Grab red gems from this boy here. Did it go into the ground already? No. I mean, I wouldn't turn down a roll rat baby if I saw one. Yeah, and so that takes me, okay, so that takes me to the plateau area, which this is a kind of part of the plateau area too as well. Yeah, so I remember some of this stuff. Maybe there's a congealed gas ball up and around this stuff? No. No. That takes me down to the water. Let's stay up here, because this is where that's where the red zone is, right over there. So we're doing pretty good now and getting familiar with what's going on. I'm sure there's much more. Like there's stuff way over there. Like that's the land bridge that we went across from that forest area. And then we went around the back there, we dropped down, went across the land bridge and came back this way. So there's a lot more. But mostly it's just, that's all the back way. Like there's some bases back there, but we've been back there. There really isn't much back there. This guy's not throwing any gems, so I'm not going to waste a lot of time. Alright. So this will cut off here. That's right. And this will take us over to the red zone, which is down. That's the red zone there. Usually there's nodes usually around here somewhere. Or I mean, Like they seem to be on the edges of those rocks. Okay. Ooh, was that a Ravager? Or is that just my thyla making some noises? Okay. There's the red zone. So we've made the circle around. There's the walkway down to that area there. All that stuff we were observing. There was a purple drop there and all that stuff. There's some... Okay. Okay, and this is where the blue gems would be down here. Yep, and that's the entrance. So all that does is lead us to... Now, there is a plateau up there. Like, I'm down here, but there is a drop down off of the top up here. So maybe there's some... Let's make sure that there isn't any. Oh, that's kind of weird. I think I'm kind of stuck here. Well, that was kind of interesting how I got out of that. Okay, yeah, so this is a plateau. If I was to stay up on top, there's another roll rat. So I just want to make sure there isn't any concealed gas balls up here. Give me some red. Give me some red. Come on. Blue. And what? Blue. And that's it. One blue. Ah, not worth it. Okay, let's just head back across here and make sure this on top here doesn't... I don't imagine it is going to give me anything. But I just want to double check. Because this would be really easy to get to, because this leads right down to the entranceway. Yeah, see. And you would come down to get onto this tier here. Yeah. And this is another tier on top of here. And there's nothing around here. There's a drop off over here. Oh no, this would be... Yeah, this is right back down at the bottom. Okay, so that's good. So, there's no congealed balls there. Alright, so the only way that I can think of now is to go down that valley into the valley, which is down here, right? Okay, now this is not the one that leads to the water. This leads down into the left side of the water, into the activity, and there should be a big... There's the green gems. Some green gems there, that's for sure. Okay. So I think this is going to drop me down into there, which I don't want to go. I just want to see where this valley... So that first valley, if I stay to the right, stay to the right, stay to the right, I'm going to get hit these green gems, so I can harvest those. Just try to memorize all this stuff. It's going to be tough. So I don't think there was anything down here. Yeah, this just goes down. This circles around probably to that lake that was down here. Yeah. Yeah, this is familiar. Okay. So we've got all of this mapped out now. Very rarely am I going to come down here. I'll come down this first valley for the green gems, keeping to the right. Okay. So that's good news. Okay. Let's head back up. This should take us pretty close to the red zone once we get out of here. Back up onto the forest area. There's the red zone, correct. Okay, so we're going to go over this way now. Okay, and there's another valley drop down here. There's a Ravager. What is he? Look how far their aggro range is on those. It's huge. Okay, so there's lots of Ravagers around here running around, so want to just be very careful. Okay, so I'm not. What's that one? That one is a what? Is a 135. If he lands, I'll take the mother out. So if she lands, is the baby going to land with her? Okay, sure enough, it will. Oh, it didn't activate. Oh no. Because I got this shit in my hand. Oh no, that was bad. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Baby's not gonna land. Oh no. Well, it's not good to be sitting there alone. Let's see, it's over here somewhere. Is it gonna land? What is that Ravager there? It's 50. Where's that baby? That's not it there. I think it's probably despawned by now. Oh, what's that? What's that over there? It's a dodo. Yeah. Yeah, it's flew off into the distance. I missed my opportunity because I had a frickin' hatchet in my hand. Stupid me. Okay, so there's no green. So let's get back to the task at hand. There's a valley over here. Is it over here? It's over here somewhere. I think there was some more green over here. This is it right here. Yeah. And it's ready to go now for me. I get it on there before it. Okay. So I'm going to mark this one up. Alright, so this is really easy to get to. Alright, so I am going to make sure I mark this up. And gas. And we want to go with the purple. Oh, there was some more gas. Oh, why didn't I do that? Okay, there's probably another one that's closer. All right, let's go to the map. And where's the other one? Well, it's making 3 of them already. But I need 125. So I know that they're here. They're marked up, right? How do I mark them on the map? So that's marked up. So we'll hug this over here. There's the green gems. Look at that. This is way better. Okay, so we're really good. because the red drop's just around the corner here. Okay, yeah, so that's really easy. All right. That is so easy. So easy. Yeah. All right. So let's make up some more. I need 20, so I need 40. So we got 20 plus we got enough back at the back. So we do need a little bit more. We need one more red gem drop from a roll rat. So let's go find that roll rat. Then we'll throw down 3 gas balls. By the time we come back, we should be able to. I should be able to do that. Okay. So we need a roll rat. And the roll rat would be up in this area here, right? So where it was spawned last time. Alright, so we're starting to get a lot more familiar now with what's going on. Okay, there should be a roll rat up here. Thank you. Let's see what this guy's going to give us. Guy or gal. Alright. Nothing so far. All I need is one red. What's that? What's that thing there? Oh, that's just some glowing thing. Okay. Okay, you're gonna dig in soon. There we go. You're gonna give me a red, blue, and green. Oh, good. Shit. Crap. Junk. Gonna wait for one more. Let's just take stock here. What do we for food? Let's just heat up a little bit. And we'll just dump a little bit off here. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need this. And I'll take that. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of safe on this Thyla. This is a pretty good mount. I mean, I took on that the Spino without any problems. I do have a Rex with me. A blue. It's a blue gem. Crappy blue gem. It just doesn't want it. So it's maybe not so easy to get a red gem from this. Although much easier than risking it with the risking going into the hazard zone. I didn't see anything that were like, oh, let's take this guy out too. We'll get some Sarco skins. Oh, and that wasn't very good because now, unless I picked it up. Did I pick it up? Yes, I did. So what is going on over here? I don't remember any water being down here. Where's the water? Why is all this stuff all over here? Bleed, baby, bleed. Those things run away. Oh, don't let that thing get in the way. Frickin' thing. He probably took it out. 135. Not too bad. Nice and colorful too. There's a sail in here. Okay, don't get distracted. This came from down up through there, yes. So that's really weird that there would be... Yeah, it's really weird that there would be spinos in this little area without any water around. Maybe just a weird spawn or something. I don't know. Okay, let's go and check that roll rat. What's that? That's a bulldog. Where's this roll rat? Are you nuts? Are you going to be spitting out some red finally? No, he didn't dig deep enough. Let's dump off some junk here. Dump, dump, dump. So this is a really good resource run. And I think I'm going to come away with some congeal balls anyways. I think there was 3 of them. It's going to be a while before it makes up 120 of them, but I think if I can get some red gems from here, I'll make up 2 more of them, come back, and by that time I should have my 120, put the other ones down so that I can at least repair them. And so we're good. We're in really good shape. Come on, give me the red gems. Stop messing around here. Come on, come on, come on. What? Green and blue. Another crap one. And I've got a ways to go. Let me just see what we've got. I'm at 90 something, right? 94. So gigas are coming up soon with the Karcha as well. And then the Quetzal platform. And at that point there, we do have a rock drake at a 100. If that is a rock drake, I don't know if it is. No, it's not. Rock drakes are earlier than that. I don't know what this is. This would be the Helio. I'm not sure. Yeah. But there's not much that I really need. Okay, I was losing track of this. Okay, you gotta dig down now. And this one's gotta be a red. It's gotta be. Yep, it is. It is, it is, it is, it is. It's only one red, right? Let's make sure there isn't multiples. Okay, I don't really care if he's... I'm not going to kill him, because if he follows me back, that's not a bad thing. Where is the red zone? It's not there, that's for sure. It's over, way over here. Where's the gas? Gas is over there. There we go. There's the red. Yeah, I went quite a ways this way. Okay. Okay. So let's get back. Make up our congeal gas balls, or congeal collectors, gas collectors, and come back down again. We'll do this real quickly here. I don't think I have anything quicker than this. No. Maybe some, like Theodon might be quicker. I don't think so, but it would be safer. That's for sure. This boy's built the fight. So let's just focus on the task at hand. We're pretty familiar with everything that's here now, so there's a Ravager there, right? What is it? 50. It's just a 50. I must kill it off. But do I need to? Is this the way that I should be going? think this is the way I should be going, which doesn't, yeah, doesn't need to cross the path of the Ravager. Okay. So, we're going to hop on our Wyvern, fly quickly back to base. We're going to make up 2 more gas collectors. And then we're going to come back here, plop those 2 gas collectors down in that glass zone, which is real easy to get to. And then come back, make our hazmat suits with the 120 that's probably going to be in that collector right now. And we should be in really good shape. And then we'll go down, take a look. We'll take a quick look in there. Now, the only thing that we can take in there is our rock drake, so we're going to have to... what did we need to make the enlightenment? We needed all the mushrooms. We needed something else. I think it was the congealed gas balls to make the enlightenment stew for a creature to protect her from radiation, because we're going to have to definitely do that. Okay. This is so glitchy. Alright. Oh no! I didn't want to do the wyvern. Oh, that's a crap. Okay. We'll have to sort it all out. What the hell? Oh, we can't move. We're stuck. Okay. If we do this, can we get everything on here? Oh, it's too far away. Oh no. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Yeah. 6. Why can't we hop on it? Let's try to throw the wyvern down here. See if the wyvern's gonna go up here. Yes. There we go. And there we go, we can move. Okay, so that worked out. Alright, so what we're going to do with the wyvern, to make it go a little faster. Got some colors on it now. Throw everything on the wyvern. And we'll sort it out when we get back to the base, right? This will go a little bit faster. There's a Rex there, right? What's that Rex? 90. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take this back. We're going to make those those gas collectors, and then take them back down. We could probably try to, which would go faster. No, you know what? The great thing about the Thyla, maybe the Theory would go a little bit faster, maybe. But the Thyla's got incredible stamina on it. It can really go a long time. And it can climb shit. So that's what, that's the one I want. get this red drop here anyways, see what kind of goodies that's going to give us. Okay, so we're in single player here. So what's going to happen is 24 hours of this flying candy thing is going to last a long time. That's 24 hours of real time on single player. It's going to be a lot of sessions. We're going to have a pretty fast wyvern. As long as we don't cryo it up, we'll be good. Okay. Okay, while we're waiting, let's set up what we need on the wyvern as our regular gear. And I think we need that on there. We need those on there for sure. We also need food on there. And I think that's it. Right, the rest of this stuff is going to come with me. And we can put that on there too. Yeah, the rest of this stuff's all going to come with me, along with what I pick up. Perfect. And I don't need the meat for the weight. And everything else is good. Now what is a fight? Oh, it's a terror bird. I gotta take a picture of it. Man, this wyvern is not weak at all. It's pretty strong. Okay, some black pearls. That almost looked like a Utrianus, and it is. So that is really a bonus. So when we get all this stuff all straightened out, and we're ready to a kaolin suit that's for hyperthermic insulation. Slow my rate of water consumption. It's raining, I don't need to do that. Okay. So that was kind of a nice pickup there. There was some crystal there I probably could have got, but I think we're pretty good for crystal. Oh, and there's a yellow drop at base. How nice is that? Okay. Let's get this shit made up. Let's get these collectors made and get them in place. And then there really isn't much for us to do except maybe get another Archelon. I mean, and really start to breed up our Rex line to take in against the Broodmother. And we could probably try to take on the Broodmother with a wyvern, see if that's going to help us. And see what that's going to give us for... Whoa, Behemoth Gate. That's not too bad. Is it polymer? That's not going to hurt.